Loss aversion. Applying the concept in counseling. 1. Understanding loss aversion. Loss aversion refers to the tendency to feel the pain of losses more acutely than the pleasure of equivalent gains. People are often more motivated to avoid losing something they already have than to acquire something new of similar value. For example, someone might refuse to sell an unused item for a reasonable price because the loss feels worse than the benefit of the gain. In counseling, loss aversion can manifest in fear of change, reluctance to let go of unhealthy relationships, or overemphasis on avoiding risks, even when doing so might lead to growth or improvement. 2. How loss aversion is useful in counseling. Promotes self-awareness. Helps clients recognize when their fear of loss is influencing decisions, often at the expense of potential growth or satisfaction. Encourages balanced decision-making. Guides clients to evaluate losses and gains more objectively, reducing emotional weight on perceived losses. Supports letting go. Assists clients in releasing attachments to things, situations, or relationships that no longer serve their well-being. 3. Practical application in counseling. A. Identifying loss aversion. Activity: what are you afraid to lose? Ask clients to reflect on decisions where fear of loss outweighed potential benefits. What are you holding on to and why? How does this loss compare to what you might gain? Example: a client reluctant to leave an unfulfilling job might explore whether the perceived loss of stability outweighs the potential for a more rewarding career. Help clients uncover the emotional weight they place on losses and assess whether it is proportionate to the situation. B. Reframing losses and gains. Exercise. See the bigger picture. Encourage clients to evaluate situations by considering both losses and gains. What would you gain by letting go? How might this loss create space for something better? Example: a client afraid of ending a toxic friendship might explore how doing so could lead to healthier relationships and personal peace. C. Teaching resilience to loss. Guide clients to view losses as opportunities for learning or growth. What did this experience teach you? How can you use this to move forward positively? Example: a client grieving a failed project might shift focus to the skills or insights they gained from the experience. Now, 4. Normalize the fear of loss. Reassure clients that loss aversion is a natural tendency, but it can be managed with awareness and intentional thinking. Encourage gratitude and abundance mindset. Help clients focus on what they still have or can gain, rather than dwelling on what they fear losing. Promote incremental changes. Suggest small steps toward letting go, reducing the emotional impact of perceived losses. 5. Relationship counseling. A client may stay in an unhappy relationship out of fear of losing shared history or emotional investment. Help them focus on the potential for healthier connections and personal growth. Career counseling. A client might hesitate to switch careers due to fear of losing job security. Work with them to explore how pursuing a passion or higher income could outweigh the temporary discomfort of change. A client overly concerned about financial risks might explore how their cautious mindset affects their ability to seize rewarding opportunities. 6. Integrating loss aversion techniques into a course of treatment. Initial sessions. Identify situations where loss aversion is influencing decisions or creating emotional blocks, and explore the underlying fears. Midway through counseling, use cost-benefit analysis and reflective exercises to help clients reframe losses and focus on potential gains. Ongoing work. Reinforce resilience by encouraging clients to embrace change and view losses as opportunities for growth. Outcome measurement. Assess whether clients demonstrate reduced fear of loss, improved decision-making, and greater emotional flexibility. 7. Conclusion. Loss aversion can trap clients in fear, preventing them from embracing change, pursuing opportunities, or letting go of unhelpful attachments. In counseling, addressing this bias helps clients balance their perceptions of loss and gain, enabling more rational and empowering decisions. By fostering self-awareness, resilience, and an abundance mindset, counselors empower clients to move past fear of loss and focus on growth, possibilities, and fulfillment.